What's up, everybody? This is your girl Quiet Storm coming to you with another reading. Now, this reading is going to be for the sign. This reading is going to be for the sign of Taurus, and this is going to be a timeless reading for the next 7 days. So that means on whatever day that you watch this video, this reading will be effective for the next 7 days or around that time. Of course, nothing is exact or perfect for the people in the back. So, I wanted to do things a little differently this time. So, I got some new decks. I wanted to pre shuffle some oracle cards, get them out for you, and then we're going to start with the realist oracle for some story time tarot. I think this is going to be the way that I'm going to go, okay? Because I love story time. And the realist oracle, I just got it. I looked through the book and I actually did a reading with this one a little while ago. And I just pulled 12 cards, 6 and 6. And she has a 12 card spread, which is actually 4 cards on 3 rows. So nonetheless, it was amazing. So we're gonna start there, and then we'll see where the energy takes us. Okay, so I did have some notes. These things may be relevant to you guys. Now I don't know. When I was meditating, they just came up. A parrot, a car alarm, late nights, and I did want to point out one thing. When I shuffled the numerology deck, you guys, no lie, I had to shuffle shuffle the cards, and then I had to just stop. The cards were so stubborn. They didn't even want to come out. It was just crazy to me. I wish I would have recorded it, honestly, because I was finna be like, look, I normally let the card fall out, but I'm finna pull a card off the top today, cause who finna keep shuffling? My fingers hurt, and we got cards to go. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into this reading. If you enjoy this reading, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please comment underneath if this resonated. Please share with other Taurus signs if this resonated for you. It may resonate for them. Of course, take what resonates. Everything ain't going to apply to everybody. All right. So, I don't know. You guys, maybe I'm just getting the feeling that you're in this stubborn Taurus, typical stubborn energy, and you now mentally feel like you're stuck. Like some of you guys may be feeling empty. I don't know if some of you guys are not eating regularly, but you definitely want to take care of yourself, especially in this day and age. A lot of you guys may be bored, and I'm getting numb. So, again, I don't know if I fully specified this, but this is a 7-day reading for career, finance, and your money. Career, finance, and your money. So, let's get into it. So, the numerology, you have the number 808. So, also the number 737 may be important to you guys. And then you have number 69 here, which I found very interesting because we're wrapping up Cancer season. Of course, 69 is the sign of Cancer. So you guys may be dealing with a Cancer at work. Maybe there's a Cancer close in your vicinity. Or maybe this season has just been a season for you, good, bad, and different. Maybe you've experienced some changes, and this Cancer season is just a little bit highlighted for you. So, 808 basically speaks on an abundance mindset. So, it's like you want the abundance, but you want the abundance and the stability, but the mindset around it is not healthy, I'll say. And then we got accountability at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with that stuck energy, I feel like a lot of you guys may be struggling with that. And the card actually says that it's okay to pause, but you still need to take accountability for your actions. So there may be some unhealthy financial ways about you guys. Maybe something that's been passed down through your genealogy, through your lineage. Maybe this is a generational curse that you were put here to break, but it starts with you changing your mindset. So, moving along to the next oracle cards. This is actually the Destiny Oracle deck. So, I kept asking Spirit for just one card. I kept getting two card like situations. So again, I'm getting the feeling some of you guys may be by the mountains or by the beach. I know those are two very different places, but I was getting mountain and beach. So you may live in the mountains traveling to the beach or vice versa, or maybe those places are just significant to you for whatever reason. I feel like if you are there, then maybe some of the noises in those areas may sound louder than what you normally would hear, like you're more sensitive right now. So I would just say, if that is you, that don't be alarmed. The two cards that you actually have are enlightenment and power. So I feel like it's louder because you're elevating or ascending right now. At the bottom of the deck, you have fulfillment, and there's a full moon in the background. We just had a full moon on the 21st. So I feel like maybe that's with this full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn also earth energy. I feel like you're wanting that financial fulfillment. And I think the power and the enlightenment card is just calling to let you know that you are actually ascending. Like I said, if you're very sensitive to sounds, hearing ringing noise, things of that nature, you're literally ascending right now. So you're getting closer to the fulfillment that you want, but there's something that you have to do, and that's change your mindset around money and finance. If you want to break generational curses, if you want to go from middle class to rich and from rich to wealth, there are certain mindsets that you have to be in those places, in those rooms, in those circles. So Spirit is saying that this is a divine thing for you. This is here for you, but you have to match that vibration mentally. Moving along to the Queen of the Moon Oracle, you have boundaries at the top and the masculine at the bottom. So I feel like right now you're going to have to set some boundaries with yourself as well as other people. So people might not understand what you're dealing with right now as far as your enlightenment and your ascension. So you might have to set boundaries. In this picture, she's in a bubble looking at the full moon. So maybe you were just chilling by yourself during the full moon, loving on yourself with all this red surrounding her and butterflies, flowers around her. I just think right now that it would be healthy for you to set the boundaries that you need so that you can achieve what you want to achieve. Discipline and consistency is almost the key to anything. So, almost. Almost. If you have those two, you have most of the battle won. So this masculine energy here at the bottom, if you look, he has two staves, and in between the staves are all the cycles of the moon. So what I'm feeling is that from this full moon cycle and within the next 30 days, that we have this Leo energy here. Leo season is starting. We have the Lionsgate portal on 8/8, which is one of the most powerful portals period of the year. And the Leo energy is so fun. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at this card, I feel like for the next 30 days, like I said, you'll be in this masculine energy. And you can be a woman, you could be a female and still be in masculine energy. And that just means leadership energy, big dick energy. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. for people who don't want to hear that, but it's that type of energy, and you need to carry that type of confidence behind this mindset change that you're being asked to tackle from the divine, from God. He's telling you that you can get the financial abundance, the security. 808 is the security card, the security that you want. You have the power of enlightenment on your side to be fulfilled. There's a peach on here. I'm from Georgia, so shout out to everybody from Georgia. I don't know, that might be relevant. But nonetheless, he's standing underneath the full moon, and there's just magic happening behind him. So I just feel like this is magician energy, and I feel like you guys need to really take advantage of that. Okay, and then lastly but not least, we have all that glitters, and then chop wood in reverse. Now this is from the Wisdom Oracle deck, and they do reversals. So with that being said, I feel like basically you're being reminded to know that everything that glitters ain't gold, that you can have all the security in the world, but if you do not have a good heart, if your spirit is not right, if you don't have a good relationship with God, that it really doesn't matter what kind of material things you have, because you could still be a shitty person. So spirit is literally calling for you. I feel like balance, again, and this theme of balance, I feel like has been ongoing for like the past 2 months, maybe ever since the eclipse, but it keeps coming up in readings. And I think that although spirit is telling you you have the blessing of getting the fulfillment of the stability that you want, that you need to make sure your head isn't up your behind, and that you're not staying grounded. Chop wood in reverse is actually literally about staying grounded. And I actually did this reading before. In that reading, you had resistance for the Moon Oracle card, and then underneath that, you had what was underneath? Gosh, I can't even remember. Oh, it was resistance. So, it was just basically saying you guys were resistant to the change that is needed, period. You got like the stubborn energy, you know? So, listen, you had resist change and building blocks. Those were the two cards. Resistance under the Queen Moon Oracle, and building blocks underneath the Wisdom Tarot, the Wisdom Oracle. I knew I was gonna get it, child. Anyways, so those are your pre-shuffle Oracle cards. We're gonna go ahead and get into the reading and see what's going on. Let's leave these up here. All right, you guys. So while I'm kind of getting everything set up, again, I just want to say like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for your support. It is much appreciated, and I am literally having the time of my life. And I never felt this way before. All right. So, calling on spirit, ancestors, angels, archangels, spirits of the white light. God, please give me a message for Taurus for the next 7 days as a timeless reading for their career, money, and finance. What messages do you have for them? What would you like for me to share with them? Allow me to be the vessel. And please allow me to receive and relay the best message possible to Taurus. All right. 12 card spread. God, spirit, what we got? Oh. It's story time, y'all. So let me tell you, I love this oracle deck because she actually had it in her book, and I was just so in alignment with that. I love a good story. All right, so the top 6 cards for me are going to be what's going on in the present. The next 6 cards are going to be what is going on in the future. So what is going on in the present for Taurus right now? Spirit, you see what I'm saying? You see how stubborn these cards are? This is what I was dealing with earlier. Okay. Spirit, please, for the sign of Taurus. That's too many cards, y'all. I can't even. In in my good spirit, I can't even do that. Create came out, did let itself be shown, and also find the oracle, which if you guys are watching, study. You have study here. Let me just put you on top. All right, Spirit, please provide me with more cards. Tell me what's going on in the present with Taurus. Explore. All right, we're going to move these down for now so we can see in this box, so we can get the full picture. So right now with your finances, you may be in school for finance. You may be helping somebody with their finances, if your finances are in better standing. But I think for the majority of you guys, it looks like you guys are really trying to get information and knowledge from other places so that you can improve your finances and your security. Shadow work, under power and enlightenment. So yeah, back to study. I feel like you guys are just trying to educate yourself on practical financial matters. What can I do right now? What can I do right now to improve my finances? What don't I know? And you may be doing this privately. Like, you may not even be telling anybody that this is what you're doing because you're stubborn like that. Make a wish. Close your eyes and count to 5. All right, so we have study. Then we have explore. So you guys may be traveling. You may be, and when I say traveling, you may be going out as far as out the country and as close as like to the other side of town. But you may be traveling to go to this library. I feel like when you get to these places, when you explore, I feel like you may be attracting more people than normal. And you may not really want that attention, but it's just the enlightenment, the ascension energy that you're in. It's just the ascension energy that you're in. So that's all that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So we have all of our cards for the present. Bottom of the deck. What, y'all? I can't make this up. I cannot make it up. You got stuck. And I'm going to just leave it right there and look underneath that manifest. And I ain't even going to keep going, but I'm stuck needs to be there because I literally specifically said that. So let's go through what's going on in your present. So like I said, you might be studying, you may be going to the other side of town, you may be traveling, but I feel like exploring while you're in this type of power may make you very attractive. So you may end up meeting somebody. You may make a business connection while you're out studying. And be confident in this because you do have the power to make, like I said, I feel like you're in the magician energy right now. And you may not even know it because you're so focused on at the accountability part. I feel like you may just be stuck on the accountability part. You may not even be aware that you're in this energy. So I think here the shadow work definitely is, being in the center of your reading, underneath the enlightenment, I feel like the shadow side of you is exactly why you do not know that you're being ascended and enlightened right now. And when I say that in terms of career and money and finance, that means you may have access to information that you don't even know you have access to. You may be really, really, really good at finances, but because your history and finances, you really think that this is not for you and there's no way possible that this could be you. But your soul might really enjoy finances, or you may really be good at it, but it's like there's some kind of shadow work that needs to be done so that you can fully step into this power of enlightenment and build the security and the wealth and break the generational cycles that you want to break. Period. All right. Next, we have make a wish underneath boundaries. So I feel like you have make a wish, which is an 11, in between shadow work and solitude. So I feel like you go from a 9 here, shadow work is 18, to a 29, which is an 11, and then you go to solitude, which is a 10. And shadow work and make a wish are both like emotional energy. Solitude is like the grounding. So I feel like you go through this kind of back and forth of like dealing with the accountability, and I feel like I don't know what it is that's there. You know what it is that's there that you need to heal and deal with and move forward with, because it's like in between you doing this shadow work and I feel like you being in solitude. I feel like you have desires that they may be so big that you haven't even really shared the fullness of them with anybody. Like, seriously. And I feel like setting a boundary, since it's right below boundaries, I feel like you don't have to set a boundary on the wish that you want, but in order to get your wish fulfillment, which is the goal, you're going to have to go through a period of boundaries so that you can get there. Because if you don't have boundaries and you're just everybody gets to cross the line, everybody gets to overindulge, you will never get the security. You will never know that you are being called to this type of lifestyle. You would really be like you would really be stuck. That just like the card says. And then you have daydreaming here. So I feel like you may be daydreaming in solitude about all that glitters. And the card here is telling you everything that glitters ain't gold, but because that's the stuck energy. Like you're at home, you're almost wallowing in this healing process that you have to take place in, and then there's like this back and forth of like all these things that you want, which is all the gold. And wanting all the gold is fine, again, like I'm saying, but you can't be stuck in the house daydreaming, because that got you stuck. This is you in the house in a little bottle. Anywho's, all right, Spirit, tell me what's in the future. What is in the future for Taurus for career, finance, and money? What is in the future? Ooh, I love, I love, I love. You have create right in between study and explore. I love that. So while you're studying and exploring, you may be creating a new project. You may be, again, you know how I said people may be more attracted to you. So you may find yourself collaborating with somebody about some finances or something. You don't know, they may have a school, they may have a class, they may be really good at finances, or you may just be in your creative bag. It is Leo season. It is a very fun, fiery energy, and even though create is per the card, from an emotional space. We're at the end of Cancer season, and you are kind of in an emotional state, so it makes sense. But take advantage of this creative energy and be childlike. As we always say, exploring is childlike too. All right, what else is going on in the future? Also a 5. What's going on in the future for Taurus for the next 7 days? This is a timeless reading for their career, finance, and money. Please give me some cards. Tell me what's going on with this story for the future of Taurus for the next 7 days. This is a timeless reading. All right, cards. All right. Okay, thank you. I was finna say now. All right, you got ascension tension. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all gonna be in this good fun space. You're gonna be in this creative energy, and then you're gonna take yourself, because you do know that, like I said, you're ascending. It's the ascension tension is literally right underneath the power and the enlightenment and the shadow work. So like I've already said, you're ascending, but like it's like, because I'm ascending, like I don't want to do it's almost like y'all don't want to do the work because it's gonna be too hard. And I think this is one of the things, because you are earth sign, there is an element of you that needs to see things. So because all of these things are going on in the background, it's causing more friction and conflict with you, because you can't see God moving. You don't see the end result right now. You just know that there's tension in this ascension, and I got to do this shadow work. And baby, I don't want to do that. I'd rather stay stuck. Y'all don't do it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, Miss Celia. It ain't worth it. Now, what's going on in the future with Taurus? What is going on? See, this is so crazy. I gotta go back to this. Like, let me tell you how crazy this is. Look at how the cards are lying. You are creating ascension tension by not wanting to do the shadow work and teeter-tottering between the wish fulfilled. I want to have all the material stuff, but I don't got it because I wasn't accountable for my actions. So yeah, I don't want to climb to this level of enlightenment. You don't want to go higher. You don't want to go higher. You do want to go higher. Your soul wants to go higher. Of course they do. But it's like, bro, ain't nobody got time for that. And I'm not judging, because everybody heals at their own time. But I just want y'all to know, didn't I say everybody was going to be looking at y'all? Y'all could really be doing great things at work in the future. Y'all are going to be congratulated for something. Y'all, let me tell y'all, even though there is tension on the ascension, the enlightenment, everything that you want and desire, y'all get the glitters and you get the spiritual part. Making a wish, this is like divine. Like the divine has your back. Doing shadow work, that's like divine stuff. Enlightenment, ascension, that's divine. So like, how the cards are lined up, look, it goes from spiritual almost down to like the 3D, like what you're manifesting. And that is amazing for y'all. That's why y'all can't let that ascension tension get in the way, because listen, greater is in store for you. They're gonna be telling you congratulations, and then look at her, you gonna be looking back at this time, and you're gonna be like, child, I was tripping. Like, I had to go through that. I needed to go through that. I needed to grow through that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm loving this. Oh, too many cards. But what do we got on the bottom? Sexy time. All right. Right after all eyes on you. You could be dating somebody at the job. Maybe somebody at the job been looking at you. Or maybe you meet somebody after work. I don't know. Who want to have sexy time with you. And that's fine if you're grown. My name ain't Baby. It's Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Alright. Again, I don't know. It's just, let me see. Nope. I feel like this does go. All right, here. So I have Find an Oracle. I told y'all this popped out before, right under Make a Wish and Solitude. So some of y'all, like I said, you may be watching my tarot channel in your solitude. You may actually be, calling a psychic service or whatever, making your wish. And then here we have fresh start. So like I said, this is a number one card. Some of you guys may be getting your haircut at the hairdresser. You may be going for one of those drastic changes. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel so amazing. When you get to this point, I think you get to a point where you like, look, I don't give a damn what anybody has to say. I'm the it girl. And I'm strong. I was able to get through all of this. Yeah, I want to cut all my hair off like Bernadine on Witness Hell. And look at the last card. Blissed out. Yo, she looked like she had a concert. Some of y'all may be going to a concert. Like, y'all, when you get to this level of ascension, you're going to be feeling so good. And you're going to have the money to do all of these things that you want to do. Blissed out. Underneath, you got body work. All right. So some of y'all may be getting some surgery done. Some of y'all may actually be working on your bodies, working out. Here she is working out on the ascension tension. So yeah, I love that for y'all. Stay the freaking course. All right, we are going to clarify with some cards. We are going to clarify with some cards. We're going to start with the Light Seers Tarot. All right, story time. Spirit, let's have story time with the Light Seers Tarot. Let me know. Let's clarify what's going on with this story from top to bottom. What do you have for Taurus for the next 7 days? This is a timeless reading. What do you have for Taurus, Cancer? Why I say Cancer? Cancer. I don't know. Y'all, Cancer must be in y'all energy heavy. I'm also a Cancer. It's Cancer season, baby. I'm just saying. So I don't know why that keeps coming out of my mouth. But spirit, ancestors, archangels, angels, spirit guides, spirit teams, please come to me. Let's provide a message for the sign of Taurus for the next 7 days for career, money, and finance. All right, you guys. What do we have here? What do we have for the sign of Taurus? Y'all, your money is going to increase. You got Page of Swords and you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That is that. Listen, I feel like somebody's coming in with a message, but this may be when you're going to the the traveling, exploring, you may get like a message in that really makes you want to create, and it may really have you like thinking. But I think when you maybe, I don't even think it may be somebody that you like end up having it may just be somebody in passing, but it's like they're gonna say something to you and it's gonna make you get into a creative space. It's gonna make you, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna put you in a creative energy. That wanted to pop out. We got the Three of Pentacles next to the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like I feel like with these two together, it's like you trying to manifest in your mind, like, but you don't have that mindset. And I think that's what they were trying to say when they're like, you have to get in that abundance mindset, because it's like you're almost working against the growing pentacles. And then here you are at the Three of Pentacles. It's like, but I'm still working hard, but you're like really working against yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not really, here's the back and forth. Like, it's right here. You just walking right into it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, don't walk into it. You can have more. You deserve more. You were put here for more, and you're going to get the more. you're going to get the more that you so desire. They're going to be telling you, first off, let me say congratulations. That's what they're going to be saying to you. They're going to be telling you congratulations, bro. What else do you have for me for the sign of Taurus, career, money, and finance? What do you have for the sign of Taurus for career, money, and finance? Please give me some more information. What do you want them to know? What do you need them to know? Please, for the sign of... Ooh, I love the Eight of Wands. I love the Eight of Wands because I feel like it falls right on top of you making a wish. It's like Spirit gonna get right back with you, okay? And that's going to lead to you getting this it girl moment. And the it girl moment is in the middle of your reading. Like you're all eyes on me. All eyes on me. Like, yeah, I'm definitely hearing that. And then look, you got the Page of Pentacles and then the Six of Cups. Y'all, the energy. The energy. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to stay stuck. Yes, because look here. It's like you got the Seven of Swords here, and then you're the Queen of Pentacles. And then you go to the Page of Wands in reverse. Like, it's like this constant back and forth. Y'all, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that, y'all. Look, you got the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in with an offer. That's what this communication is. Whatever this is that sparks your creativity, it gets you attention, rewards. You're already shining as it is if you allow yourself to shine. If you allow yourself to glitter like gold. Oh gosh, I love that. I love that for you guys. Yes, please. Hey, I want to know something. Who is this Page of Swords and this Page of Pentacles? We're going to further clarify. Spirit, guys, please tell me what it is that Taurus needs to know for career, finance, and money for the next 7 days. Just one little shuffle. Because I done already met with y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right. What do you have? What's this? Number 2. Movement, choices, and decisions. And I love how it has all those colors. It looks like all the elements. It looks like a balanced decision. It looks like a balanced choice. It looks like, oh, hold on. Too many cards. But it looks like a balanced decision. Like, it looks like something that y'all really like. This could be what y'all daydreaming about. And I think it may be something that you're asked. Some of you guys may be asked to create something at work. And it may be a little bit more challenging than what you thought. But you're going to be great. You may even get a promotion from this, but you're definitely going to get recognition and look authority. Okay? They're going to put some respect on that name. They're going, and that the number 4, number 2, this red energy, that of course is root chakra energy, establishing your foundation while you're creating and going through this ascension tension. And then you have authority on top of the ascension tension, and all eyes on you. Like, people are respecting you. You are a leader. What did this power up here say? Listen, you had masculine too. Be in that leadership energy, okay? You can make movement, choices, and decisions, okay? Because you're a leader. Because you are strong enough to do so. Like, come on, y'all. Spirit, what else do you have for the sign of Taurus, career, money, finance? What else do you have? Too many cards. Child, I can barely shuffle because I am so excited for y'all. And I really want y'all to take advantage of this energy. This Lionsgate portal, 8-8. You got the 8 of Wands coming in with that communication. Maybe somebody's going to be coming in with that communication around that time. You never know. I mean, you do, because Spirit is kind of telling you. All right, Spirit. What else do you have for the sign of Taurus? Look at here. More root chakra energy, more stability, positive movement forward underneath the 8 of Wands, and finding an oracle. Maybe because after you get this recognition, you may like second guess it. And so it's like you go to you come on YouTube to try and just confirm, like, okay, I'm feeling this. I feel Spirit like nudging me, and maybe that communication hasn't come in yet. Maybe it has, but I feel like you having to like double check it, and then once you get it confirmed through maybe finding an oracle, I think that could be talking to anybody. You could be talking to a counselor, a therapist. You could just be seeking counsel from somebody close by you. But look, you got the positive movement forward with the Page of Pentacles, who's coming in with a second message about your money, about your stability. And listen, this communication, ooh, now that is just entirely too much, but I have to share. Like, that's crazy. I gotta share what came out, because this is what I'm gonna take. Y'all got new beginnings, passion ignited, light, suffering in silence, moving on, disruption, conflict, defeat, intuition, patience, and planning. Now, I know that might seem like a lot of cards to y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, it was not an accident. Every other card that came out was a major arcana card. Every card that came out. And you know where it started? Right on Fresh Start. A 1 and a 1. You get your cups fulfilled. I feel like some of y'all, your family life is going to get restable. Maybe y'all will be taking your family to a concert. Maybe you're going to be taking your family and you guys are going to be doing some exercise stuff together. I don't know. But here you have passion ignited. And I feel like you guys are very, of course, earthy energy. You're very passionate about your family. So if you have your pentacles in line, in order, that is your wish fulfillment. That is your wish fulfillment. And I feel like it's going to spark something within you. You're going to be a sense of whole. You're going to carry the light. 1910. This will be the end of a cycle. I'm telling you, some of y'all are brought here to break generational curses. You guys have been suffering in silence. Look, you go from the light to suffering in silence. And you're moving on from that energy. You don't want to be in the disruption anymore. You're done with the conquer and defeat. You're listening to your intuition, and your patience and planning is paying off. Like, come on. Come on, y'all. I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. All right, the last deck that I'm going to clarify with is going to be the Money Oracle deck. I love this deck. Normally I do what's the tea, but baby, you don't, this is the tea. I love this psychic Oracle Tarot. Yeah. Hold on. No. This was like this. Intuition. I gotta get them right now, because baby, it's about the message. Boom. 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 All right. Listen. And then at the bottom, you got heart chakra. Y'all need to heal that heart. Make sure there might be some meditations online that you guys might be interested in. But make sure you guys really hone in on that heart chakra energy for sure. All right. Last thing, Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus for their lovely finance, career? Some of y'all are getting promotion. Some of y'all are getting new homes. Some of you guys are moving, and maybe that's what that travel is about. And when you get there, you get to this new place, this new job. Everybody loves you. Like, oh my gosh, y'all. Whatever communication is coming in is going to be an offer that you cannot refuse. All right. Lastly, Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Taurus? Endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye to your old self. I'm telling y'all, this is too much, but y'all got a gift. Maybe somebody will be giving y'all a gift. Opportunity. I'm telling y'all, new job opportunities, change of a workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time if y'all can make it through that ascension tension. If y'all can make it through that ascension tension, I'm telling y'all. All right, Spirit, please. All right, we have 45 minutes. This was an amazing reading, Taurus. Please like, share, subscribe, send it to your friends. Listen, let everybody know y'all money, y'all gonna be all right. Just y'all gotta get out of that energy and know y'all in that energy, okay? Get out of that energy and know that you in that energy. Get out of that energy and know that you in that energy. Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Taurus for the next 7 days? Timeless reading. Money, career, finance. What else do you have for Taurus? Give me at least one more card. Mm. Mm. Struggling here. Y'all, now's the time for y'all to let go. You're not stuck. You may just be taking a pause, but I promise y'all the communication y'all want is coming in, and it's going to come in quick. Y'all may not even trust it. Maybe that's what y'all finding the oracle about. Like, child, let me double check, because this sounds too good to be true. I did get the promotion, but wait a minute. Resources, be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely as needed. Right underneath boundaries. Set boundaries for yourself. Looking, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. And I don't think maybe this applies to somebody. Love affair, beware love affairs at work, rarely and well. Don't lose your mind. Y'all, don't get caught up in that messy stuff. Savings on the bottom. You always need to put something away for a bad day, create a savings for the future. So you guys, basically on what I'm getting from this is that you are ending a cycle, but you are stepping into a cycle where you have to lose control, trust spirit a whole lot more, and allow spirit to move on your behalf. You guys may be at work, starting a new business, but whatever it is going to be difficult for a period of time. But I mean, you are going to get the recognition, and you're going to get it quick. People are gonna be knowing who you are. It says all eyes on me. Y'all play that Tupac one time. All eyes on me. They not like us. Listen, they not like us. And I mean, I know this is a reading about career and finance, but your spiritual ascension has everything to do with that. Your boundaries, you are being asked to be resourceful and save. So you guys, this opportunity may be a large increase, okay? Because you're gonna be blissed out doing body work. So I feel like you're gonna be feeling good, you're gonna be looking good. um don't let a love affair take you off kilter. If you are talking to somebody at work, don't overspend on this person looking for love because you got it made. All right. This whole reading is about balance and being humble. You guys, need to know that you deserve it, but when you get it, you need to know that you could lose it just as fast if you're not keeping yourself together. So, this is the end of my reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe if you would like more Taurus readings. I love reading for y'all. I might even start out y'all own little channel. But yeah, y'all be blessed, man. Amazing reading. Amazing reading. Love y'all. Peace out and be blessed.